Hello and welcome to Let's Play the Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck on the Sega Master System. This is one of two Donald Duck games on the system, the other one being Deep Duck Trouble. I'm pretty sure the majority opinion of the Master System fan community prefers is that this is the better game, but in my opinion I prefer Deep Duck Trouble. Deep Duck Trouble has better gameplay, better music, and it doesn't have annoying little game mechanics on this one, which I'll discuss when I get up to them. I have paused the emulator because otherwise the introduction sequence starts almost immediately, to give myself a chance to introduce the video. So I'm going to pause the video, unpause the emulator, then unpause the video, and then I'll narrate the introduction sequence. Here we go. Huey, Dewey, Louie, I have a special present for each of you. Gee, this is only 10 cents. Well, thanks, Uncle Scrooge, I guess. What's so special about a dime? When I began to make my fortune, I started with only a dime. My lucky dime. You mean these dimes are lucky too? Well, you see, the kind of luck your dime brings you will depend on how hard you work. Thanks for the dimes, Uncle Scrooge. I hope they bring you good luck. Hey, what? Help! Wow, what's happening? Oh no, Huey, Dewey, Louie. Whoa, I'll take that lucky dime. Magicity spell, what have you done with my nephews? At last, these lucky dimes are mine. I'll use them to become even richer than you, Scrooge. Stop, give back my dime. Wow, she's disappeared. Donald, we have to get back that lucky dime. Phooey, I gotta save Huey, Dewey and Louie. Of course, but I'll give you a reward if you also get back my lucky dime. A reward? Oh boy, I'm on my way. And there's Donald in a very small aeroplane on a very weird looking aerodrome. Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck. Press start button. The demo starts in a sec, so I'll just press the start button now. And then we get to the map screen. You can choose any level first, and that becomes the first level, but I always choose the top one first. And Donald flies off there. Stage 1. The first one you choose becomes stage 1. Okay. I'll just pause it quickly because I want to explain stuff because the time's going down. Right. So we have a time limit. When the blue time limit goes down to 0, it turns yellow. When that bar goes down, it turns to red, and when that bar goes down, you die. You don't get any hit points in this game. You get a weapon. When you get hit, you lose your weapon, either a mallet or a frisbee, and when you get hit with no weapon, you die. So there's no hit points. The only way to get another weapon is to kill an enemy. If you already have a weapon, you won't get a weapon from an enemy. The only way to pick up, the only way to find a new weapon is to lose your weapon, and then hope that you kill an enemy and it gives you another one. So if you pick up the frisbee, you can't get the mallet back unless you lose your frisbee on purpose and then try to get another weapon, and hopefully it'll be the mallet, which is annoying. That's one of the gameplay mechanics I don't like. Also, you can only pick up an item once it's touched the ground. I'll show you that when I get up to it. When an item comes, it goes up in the air and goes down again. You can't touch it until it touches the ground, which is really annoying, and sometimes it causes the item to go in the water or down a hole because you can't pick it up until it's hit the ground, and if it can't hit the ground, then it disappears off screen. Really annoying. Also, the pickups are random. Sometimes you get loads of lives, sometimes you don't. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'll go into further detail about these annoying gameplay mechanics when I get up to them, but for now, let's go. So we have a mallet now. Right, that's a star. When we pick one up, we use our weapon slightly faster. You can pick up a maximum of 4 of them, and you get 4 red diamonds. When you pick up a 5th one, you're temporarily invincible. but it only lasts a few seconds and it's distracting and it resets itself back to naught. So it's best to have, in my opinion, 3 or 4 stars at most, and just keep it like that. Invincibility isn't worth it. That's a life. They're quite rare. The power-ups are random. There you go, there's another one. So use my weapon quite fast, as you can see. It's best not to lose the mallet. The mallet is the best weapon, but if you do, you can get another weapon by, as I explained earlier, I think, by touching by killing an enemy and hopefully getting another mallet. But you might get the discus, which isn't very good. But the only way to get the mallet, if you have the discus, is to lose the discus and then hope that you get the mallet again. But you might not. It's just random. Alright, jump over here. Don't fall down. It's instant death. Alright. That's it. Big jump. That's it. Okay, so we're on to yellow now. So when that goes, I won't get that because that'll make me invincible. So on yellow now. So when that goes, we'll go on to red, and then when the red goes down, then we die. So we have loads of time. Alright. It's best to have the mallet because then you can do that with it. You can kill things at the last minute. With the frisbee you can't, although it does get things long distance. I'll just show you what the invincibility looks like. There we go. Right, here's the first boss. I usually prefer to do him with the mallet. You just have to jump on his head. If you have the frisbee, just throw it at his belly. If you have the mallet, just try to jump on his head and just keep hitting the mallet just in case you miss. The bee won't hurt you, so don't worry about it. It just trails him around. See, the mallet's good for that when he jumps, you see, because you can get him like that. You see, like that. That's the beauty of the mallet. So I don't like to lose the mallet, and that's the end of the first level. And we rescue, can't remember which one it is, I can't remember, Louis is it? Stage 1 clear. Right, so we've done that one. Yeah, it is Louis. Louis, are you alright? Yeah, Uncle Donald, I'm okay. Great, now I'll rescue the other boys. Right, then you can do either one again, but I always do them in order from top to bottom. So this one, which is in Arizona or California or something, whatever it is. Okay, lots of ways to die here because you can fall down the water. The annoying thing is, another annoying gameplay mechanic, you can't fall down this water, you die, but you have to fall down the water at the end because that's the way forward. I mean, how are you supposed to know that? See, look, annoying, I can't get that item because it didn't land. It's just, why do they make it like that? Right. Best have the mallet for that situation as well, and for that situation. Yeah, I can get that one. Right, there we go. So be very careful here, that's it. Get another star. Alright, jump on this. See, you have to fall down this one, but if you just go down there, you fall down it automatically. Avoid that. Any other hole you fall down, and it's instant death. It's just ridiculous. See, I couldn't get that item. Oh, that's annoying. I've lost my mallet now. Alright, then we have to swim. The swimming is pretty awkward to control, but luckily there's a perfect sort of way that I like to do this. Wait for that one, wait for it to go up, then go. Quickly go up here, swim over this one, go over here, go underneath that one, wait for this, then go up, then you sort of go crazy. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't go crazy, and you can't go up without going crazy. I don't know why they made it like that. Just avoid that there, avoid the fish there, avoid that, get this thing, no weapon, really annoying. I really want a weapon. Yes, the mallet, thank God. Right. Avoid that annoyance, there we go, we're nearly at the boss. Another one of these. Kill that with a mallet, good. And this one, it's just easier if you kill it with the mallet. And that one, see, that's the beauty of the mallet. You can just get things at the last minute just before they hurt you. And it's so fast, you can just do that. Right, this is the easiest boss in the game. Just jump there, do a little jump on him, and then do that. And he just rinse and repeat. I can't remember how many hits he needs. Just make sure you jump when he goes past, because he tries to do a cheap attack at you. I've never seen a lion do this, although I haven't really seen many lions up close, so I could be wrong, but I sincerely doubt that a lion is able to speed along like a bullet, or that lions have red noses, or that lions exist in California or Arizona, wherever it is. Alright, anyway, I'm not complaining, it's the easiest boss in the game. Just don't fall in the water, instant death. You get 2 hit points anyway. And there we go. Don't worry about the holes, they cover them up. So you can walk past automatically. And then we rescue Dewey, I think, or is it Huey? I don't know. It's stage 2 clear. Get the score, which I don't care about which I don't care. And it's Dewey. Are you alright? Sure, Uncle Donald, thanks. Swell, now I'll go find Huey. And then we go to Peru or Ecuador, wherever it is, the Andes. If it is the Andes, I don't know. Off he goes in his aeroplane. This is my favourite level and has my favourite music in it. Here we go. Okay, these things are little cows. They chuck their clubs at you, and they can also be killed and give you an item. This is what I like to call a vase with a face, even though I say vase, but it doesn't rhyme. So a vase with a face. It sort of bounces there. So just kill it. Right. Ignore the eagles. They're not worth killing. Another little cow with a hat on and a poncho. Weird. Okay, see, I can't get another weapon until I get rid of the old one by accident. Another life, goody. Even though I hope not to lose any lives in this. Another eagle. Another thing. There we go. So the beauty of the mallet. Lovely. Get another start. And then we have a weird sort of graphical bit. It's sort of the slope changes automatically to sort of like a negative 1 in 3 slope. If you have the mallet, you can kill all the eagles, but only if you don't have the mallet, only jump on the ones that come towards you. They're the 2nd and 4th eagles, and then it changes to a 1 in 1 negative slope, so a slope of -1. Just to avoid the rocks like that. There's a perfect way, and then it just goes back to 0 slope like that. Right. Then you get this weird sort of thing that look like little burgers with lips and a tongue. You have to kill them all, otherwise they never stop chucking out enemies at you. We've got another star. And this thing, you can't kill these ones, so just get the enemies and just try to walk past. Like that. There we go. Oh, life, want that. There we go. No, just ignore it. There we go. Get that annoyance. There we go. Okay, this bit, very slowly go across this and just only jump once the previous blue blocks have gone, so you don't confuse yourself. There we go. Lovely. This one. That one. There we are. Avoid that. Whoops, that was close. There we are. I'm doing well. And that's it. That's close to another life. I'm being really lucky with the lives, even though I hopefully won't need them. Okay, this bit, it looks tricky, but it's actually really easy. You get loads of time to avoid it, because you know where they're coming. You get a half a second's warning. That was actually close, and I actually got hit. Brilliant. Ugh. Yeah, that's because I was talking. Right, hopefully I'll get another weapon here. Just wait for enemies to give you another weapon. Excellent, good. Just wait there for a vase. It's not a problem. There we go, and they're sorted. I can't believe that thing hurt me. Oh, I'm invincible. Just go through all this. There we are. I'll get that. Don't rely on the invincible like that. I can't believe that thing hurt me. I'm really annoyed at that. Right, let me get another. Yeah, avoid that. Don't jump on it. It will hurt you even if you do jump on it, so avoid it. Right, yeah, then we get another weird negative slope thing here, and then it's the boss, which is surprisingly easy. If you have the mallet, the boss is unbelievably simple. If you don't have the mallet, if you have the frisbee, discus, whatever, or nothing, the boss is tricky, and I'll explain why. So it's best to have the mallet for it, so try to make sure you have the mallet for this boss, and don't lose your weapon here on this -1 slope here. There we go. Oh, that was close. And again, good. One more, and then the slope goes to 1 in 3, -1 in 3, then 0. Okay, here we go. You see, if you don't have the mallet, you have to, wait for these weird burger things to go in the statues. If you don't have the mallet, you have to somehow jump on the boulder and then jump on the statues' heads. and it's the only way to get it. Unfortunately, getting on the boulder is tricky. You might get hurt, and every so often there's one of those boulders that always hurts. So just do that with the mallet if you have the mallet, and that's all you have to do if you have the mallet. The other one goes in there and hurt me, so I'm going to have to jump on the boulders now, which could be tricky, but hopefully I'll do it. Right, you have to time it perfectly. There we go. No, missed it. So it's best to have the mallet for the boss for the reason what I already showed you. There we go. And just rinse and repeat, really. It is tricky getting on the boulder. And I don't know why they bounce. There we go. Just when you're at the apex of the bounce on the boulder, just go for your jump then. You should just make it, but I didn't then. There we go. No, just missed him. So it's tricky. That's why I recommend keeping the mallet. I shouldn't have lost it there. That thing. I didn't think that thing would hurt me, but it did. No, just missed it again. Oh, come on. Missed it again. I can't seem to get it. It's really tricky. Jump a little bit earlier, I think. Yeah, just one more hit. Now see, the mallet only takes 2 hits as well. I'll probably have to do 3 hits on this thing. Obviously it's harder if you have to do both at the same time. No, I missed it again. Hope I don't run out of time. There we go, 3 hits. And then finally you have to defeat this thing. It's again easy with the mallet. It just needs one jump though, like that, and it's done. But it's easy with the mallet, so it's best not to lose your mallet for the boss there. But I'm glad I lost it actually, because then I was able to show you how to do it if you don't have the mallet, because it's actually quite tricky. Right, stage 3 clear. So that's the end of part 1. There's another 3 levels now, and then the final level, which I'll do in. Which I might do in the next video. I might make a separate video. Huey, are you alright? Yeah, Uncle Donald, thanks. But Magica still has our lucky dimes. Oh no, I gotta find Scrooge's dime and your lucky dimes too. We know where our dimes are, but we don't know where Magica has Scrooge's dime. Well, first I'll go get your lucky dimes, then I'll look for Uncle Scrooge's dime. Blimey, this is hard work. I wonder when I'll get my reward. It is hard work. Reward? Did I say reward? Don't be silly. I don't know about any reward. That's about as least coy as you could be, really. Anyway, this is the next 3 levels, which I'll do in the next video, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.